guys, what's going on? Happy, what day is it today? I think it's Tuesday, but I forgot. We got Chick-fil-A today. It's so good. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in so long because, like, honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of expensive. Like, I got, oh, and by the way, if you hear the car sounds, like, sorry, I'm charging my phone because it's always on 1%. So I got the 3-count meal strips. I got fries large, I got a large Diet Coke, and I got mac and cheese too. And these are my chicken tenders. These are the chicken tenders. They look absolutely stunning. I'm so happy. This is the mac and cheese. Oh my gosh. Oh, it looks so good. I'm so excited. Okay, so now it's time to eat. I know there was a guy. I told you guys about the guy. Everything's good with the guy. Okay. So, I'm gonna have some of the chicken tenders. I got honey mustard, by the way, too. Like, so I'm so excited. Oh, dude. Literally, that always happens to me, I swear. Also, a very warm day in LA. Oh, I'm sorry. Really gross. Honestly, mac and cheese. Come on, lighting. So I'll keep you updated on that. Nothing really crazy has happened. Like, we've hung out. We've probably hung out for the past, like, few months. And I think I've just been making it a big deal because it's a work thing. But honestly, like, right now, I think my biggest goal is, for one, to start, like, eating more. I've always been in the restaurant industry, and I was thinking about it the other night, and I was like, honestly, the restaurant industry is a lot like the rock and roll, like, lifestyle. You stay out late, you work late, you're around people that are drinking like crazy, then you want to go out after work with friends, and then you go out, and then you get home super late, and then you wake up hungover, and then you go to your job, and you do the same thing all over again. And it's like, I've definitely kind of been, like, caught up in that a little bit. And it's just kind of left me, like, tired, not feeling well, skinny, and just not, I don't know, just, like, not feeling good. I don't mean to get all, like, look, you guys, these are my problems. Like, just, I don't mean to, like, vent all this on you right now, but truly, like, that's what I'm trying to get through right now. I almost, like, kind of strained everything about my life in Florida. I really did, like, throw all of that away, and I was left with, like, me. Now I'm realizing that things I'm touching here are kind of wilting a little bit, and I'm like, why? I'm in LA. Well, it's because you didn't deal with the stuff, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't deal with the stuff that was causing what was going on in Florida. And so it's been, like, fun to experience, like, how can I change? How can I get better? For example, like, I really want to get in shape. I really want to wake up early and start exercising, but, like, I just won't do it. So it's just stuff like that where it's like, well, LA's not going to make you want to work out every day. It's surprising when you realize, like, oh, the problem is kind of me. So we're going to be working on that. Just, like, eating healthier. I want to get back in shape. Like, I used to have a butt. I used to have muscles, bro. And now my jeans, like, literally fall off because my butt cannot hold it up. I need my butt back. So I actually did about 7 squats yesterday, and I'm legit sore. So it's a start. Do you guys have any goals for 2023? Even though it's already, like, May? We can start it at any time. You don't need to have, like, a... Oh, also, I'm probably sweating like a crazy person right now. But this Chick-fil-A is so good. Also, I got the Diet Coke. Oh my gosh, I'm, like, dripping sweat. Do you see this right now? Real life in LA. She's gonna dry herself really quick. Oh my gosh. But yeah, anyways. And also, like, I want to feel confident, like, when he wants to, like, intimate. I want to feel confident. Like, I want to, like, I want to look good and I want to feel good. Like, I'm 28, so I'm not, like, 22 anymore. She sees a few things in the mirror now, and I gotta, like, be careful with that kind of stuff. I don't know. I just, all this stuff is always in my head, and like I just want to be like, Leah, like this, you're past this, girl. Like who cares if you're 75? If you're 75, like there's women who are in their 70s who are super confident and who look amazing because of it. There's celebrities that age naturally, like what's her name, Cher from Clueless. Yeah, what's her name again? I forget, but she looks beautiful. She looks so good, and she's a mom, and like, oh my gosh, like just aging gracefully is just so beautiful. But like I still worry about like the vanity part of things, and sometimes like I really like want to feel confident enough to be like, yeah, I don't care what I look like today. I don't care if I don't have like a lean toned body. Like I don't know, I guess all these things that I used to really worry about when I was little, like 19, 20, 21, I feel like I've finally met somebody that doesn't judge you on those things. And it's like, it makes you think like, why did I ever judge myself about those things then? If you're like totally cool about something that I've been anxious about for years, and I tell you and you're like, oh, whatever. Like I have hyperhidrosis. I sweat under my arms, I sweat on my hands and my feet a lot, and it makes it hard to like hold hands and stuff sometimes. Because you're just like, you know, but like he just doesn't even care about any of that stuff. And I know it's probably common sense, but I don't think it is for a lot of us. I think we like to say it, and I think we like to build our friends up, and we like to build people that we love up, but we won't do it for ourselves. Like we will not do it for ourselves. So if there's anything that you're insecure about, like today, maybe it's your nose, or like my nose. I don't like my nose. I've never liked my nose. I think it's a little bit bulbous. But I mean, some of you might be looking at it like, what? Like, what do you mean? Like and honestly, like I used to really want a nose job when I was little. Like I really was always like, yeah, like I'm not like a boob job. Like I want a nose job. Like that's what I want. And now like I think honestly, I think those little quirks that you have, those little things, the fact that my face is a little bit more like maybe more manly or more chiseled, or my face is bigger, like I used to hate that. I used to want like the skinniest face in the world. I used to want like the skinniest nose. Like when I used to get Botox though, like I didn't look like myself, and I lost that me. Like I lost Leah, and it was like I lost a friend. I used to get Botox. I used to get Master Botox a lot. I do have TMJ, but I used to get like other stuff, and like I just kind of started looking in the mirror, and like I didn't recognize myself. And like, yeah, I looked pretty, like I looked good. That's a pretty picture in the mirror, but that's not me. And I don't want to look like everybody else. I just want to look like myself. I want to look like me. And like that's your crooked nose, or like your cleft lip, or your eyes that are a little bit too far. Like everything about you makes you, and it's beautiful. And I honestly think, I predict that this whole Botox and filler thing, maybe it'll take 100 years, but I really believe that at some point in the future, we're all gonna look back and we're gonna be like, bruh, everybody looked like each other. You know what I mean? I think that everyone's just gonna think like everyone looks the same. So like, how can you compete now if you all look the same? I'm always gonna have those anxiety or those insecurities. They're not gonna necessarily go away, but I don't believe them. I think they're dumb. I think it's stupid. Like I really do. And it's okay to have those insecurities, and it's okay to feel like that about your nose. It's totally okay. Like you're validated. You can feel however you want about your nose, but you can still love it. Like I never liked my legs growing up too, because I always had kind of like, I would be called thunder thighs and stuff, and like, oh yeah, you don't have, I don't know. I used to get made fun of for my thick thighs and my thick legs and stuff, and I always hated them, and it just made me feel like a stranger in my body, and it made me feel not welcome, like in my body, because I was the one that was being mean. I was letting those like comments into my belief system, and I was now bullying myself about my legs. And I'm like, what? I realized like these legs have, have literally like allowed me to walk for the past 28 years. They've made my money for the past 13 years. They've allowed me to build muscle and to run, and not like there's people that aren't able to walk, and like you're really going to worry about something as silly as a little bit of extra thickness like somewhere, which now is a trend and like now is cool, when like in the 90s it wasn't, early 2000s it wasn't, like now it's a trend. Like I don't know, just love yourself, feed yourself. But yeah, if you guys have any other like, you know, what's it called, suggestions of like where you want me to eat next, just tell me and we'll hang out again. But I love you guys, I love you all so much, and I really missed you. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys, I love you so much. Mwah.